Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Today we have a couple treats for you. Number one is this gorgeous 1955 Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop. 850 miles on a body off-frame restoration. It's got a 327, a 5-speed manual, power steering, power disc brakes. Really nice car. And I got my grandson Max here. It's going to help me out today. This right here is an inch-thick pile of documentation and receipts that will go with the car. Helps tell the story. And this nice purse that I'm wearing right here matches the interior exactly. The upholstery guy made up this really nice purse that'll go with the car, obviously. So there you have it. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study all the pictures top to bottom. That's where you find price tags on all the cars we have for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, let's go for a spin. Come on, Max, let's go for a spin. Okay. So anyway, this car was body off the frame restoration. Okay. It's body off frame restored. Took him 10 years to do the car, but it's a nice, clean car to start with. The floors, the braces, the pinch welds, the rockers, all clean metal. The chassis was sandblasted and epoxy painted. The floors are painted a nice satin black. When it was apart, they redid everything. The whole front end, even the cotter pins, the nuts, bolts are all clean. The bushings, ball joints, shocks, springs, steering components, the control valve for the steering, all that looks like it's been replaced. Same thing in the back. Leaf springs, bushings, shocks, all replaced. Real nice, shiny steel, silver exhaust system. Has some mellow glass packs. You'll hear them towards the end of the video. Brakes, the whole brake system's been redone. Up front, it's upgraded with some slotted and drilled rotors, disc brakes. The e-brake assembly's hooked up. Brake lines, fuel lines are replaced. The fuel tank is painted beautifully. It's new and it's painted. So everything under the car has been redone. Bottom of the motor is still clean, Chevy orange, real nice and fresh. It has a 5-speed manual. It's a world class. That's the name of the manufacturer. 5-speed trans. So of course the clutch, the linkage, all that was replaced as well. The rear end is all detailed out real nice. It has a 355 ratio. It's an open rear end. I also want to tell you, this comes from one of my best sellers. When he brings me a car, they're right. We have about 40 cars ahead of this one. This car literally just showed up 2 hours ago. It bypassed the shop. It snuck it right in here because his cars come in clean, dialed in, ready to go. He's that type of person. If he knows there's something wrong, he'll fix it. If he can't fix it, he'll make me aware of it. He said everything works on this car. So you can count on the interior lights, the horn, turn signals. When he said everything works, he means it. And it runs and drives and functions really well. So the body. So this is considered a hardtop. It doesn't have the post. So this is the more desirable hardtop, real nice looking. And it's really clean and straight. The gaps are nice. There's no rust or bubbles or blisters. It's all smooth. It all fits really well. It's straight. I'm looking down the side. It looks real good. The hood fits nice and square. All the chrome and trim was either restored or replaced. It might have a little minor imperfection. The bar right here is a little tarnished. It's got freckles on top of the chrome here. Some of the reproduction parts just aren't as good as we'd like them to be. Show quality chrome on the bumper, the lenses, all this chrome's redone, the headlight trim, all that's shiny and beautiful. Stainless moldings are straight and polished. Windshield's crystal clear. This is all polished like chrome. It's all stainless, but it's like chrome. Real nice and clear. The body, just as nice on this side as the other side. And I love it when a door shuts like that. Beautiful. All this is shiny. The little flipper works. Now the paint itself, it's a bright turquoise and a bright white. It shows really, really well. I don't know of any flaws. The texture, it's got a little bit of texture. You could wet sand and buff it to make it absolutely glass. I'm going to say it's as good as like your new car's paint job. It has a little bit of texture. I'm being really critical right now, but the paint is slick and shiny. The rear window, I'm sure, is new. It's crystal clear. The tail lights, all this, the bumper, the V8 emblems, all that's in excellent shape. And the gaskets around the windows were replaced when they replaced the front and back glass. 15-inch Kreger wheels. They look like new. Got BF Goodrich tires on them. So there you go. That's the outside. Why don't we open it up and we'll take you inside the car. And we've got a nice trunk compartment here. Beautiful turquoise carpeted mat with bound edges. It does have the jack assembly. Does have a rim. Spare tire should be replaced. It's seen better days. Even comes with a coffee mug. How's that? It has extra paint. So you have the formulas for the paint. You got some shop manuals. You got a car cover. The seat divider is new. The weather strip is new. So you got a really nice trunk compartment. Change the tire, you'll be good to go. Now the interior is in beautiful shape. This is professionally redone. Look at the door panel, it's gorgeous. I could hang that on the wall in my office, it looks so good. Door jambs are real nice. There's new weather strips, new handles, cranks. The dash area is all redone. All the metal inside the car is painted real slick. And all the chrome bezels, knobs, hardware, steering wheel, it's all in excellent condition. Heater control knobs. The speedometer lens has a retro stereo, and I think there's an auxiliary plug for it as well. Yep, right in here, USB plug. Even the light in the glove box works. You got the 5-speed shifter sticking out of the floor. You got a gauge cluster down below the dash. Real nice carpeting, fits really well. Matching floor mats. Now the seats are cushioned and rebuilt. They're nice and firm and in really nice shape. Got new seat belts. You can see how the bag matches so nicely. Now the back seat, just as good. I had the seat belt straightened out till my little grandson got in here and messed them all up. You got carpet mats in the back, the rear deck, the speaker grill. Everything's in really nice shape in here. You got the nice headliner, working dome lights. It has the Bel Air chrome trim, matching visors. The mirror's real nice. Under the dash, I'm just noticing the heater box, the kick panels, the firewall insulation. All of that's redone real nice. Remember, there's only 800 miles on this since it's been restored. It's a 327, making about 325 horsepower. You got an Edelbrock intake and carburetor. I see an electric choke. Looks like the alternator's new. It has electric wipers, which was an option. Power steering and a chrome power brake system. The hinges are redone. The battery is bolted down. The wiring is run neatly. Actually, the wiring looks new. Everything's just clean and tidy and proper. The metal finishes are all painted real nice. It's got a set of horns. The radiator looks new. It's a really nice, clean motor compartment. This is a show quality car. You can get to your car show, you can open this hood, the trunk, you can throw some mirrors underneath the car. Or if you just like driving it, do that too. It's a fantastic driver. He's calling it a mild resto mod because it still has the original look. Aside from the wheels, it looks stock, but it's got some really nice upgrades. Really makes it a lot more reliable and much more pleasurable to drive. Just all around a great car. And again, I'm telling you, it's coming from a good seller. He puts his cars on the lift, he drives them, he dials them in. So I am sure whoever gets this will be happy, no regrets. The only regret is maybe if you miss it. So that's my impression. Go to volocars.com. You can read all the specs, study all the pictures. You can talk to a salesman, ask your questions. They'll help you the best they can. They can get this delivered to your driveway. We can help you finance it. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon so you're notified when the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.